It's been a minute since I just sat down and talked with you guys. Lately, my videos have been about just vlogging my adventures and sharing some knowledge in that way. But I forget too that there's some of you who just likes the one-on-one experience, the just chill experience. And to be honest, I've missed some of that as well. And so here it is. I was just thinking the other day, I was just like, man, I need to make a vlog. I got a lot of things going on. It would be sick if I would just vlog it and share it with the people. But Spirit was just telling me to just make this simple. Sit down with the people and share what you have been experiencing. As you guys know, recently I have come out of this hibernation phase, and everything has been phenomenal for me. I've been receiving so much love. I've been acknowledged in so many ways that I wasn't even expecting to be acknowledged in. I'm meeting new people, and there's new opportunities coming for my business and myself and life in general. I'm getting ready to move into another place. All of this good has been happening since coming out of the hibernation phase. And it's all because I've sat with myself during that time and learned the lessons that I needed to learn. No resistance, even though it sucked, even though I felt terrible, even though I just felt not myself. I knew that moment of my life was needed. And to be honest, if I didn't listen to any of that, I feel like I would just be in another loop all over again of just stagnant. That's the best way that I could put it. I'll just be stagnant in another loop and questioning everything. But since I did listen, I am receiving all of that fruit, all of that loving energy. And I'm so happy. But I know some of you guys probably already saw this on my social medias. I posted about this. But I'll be lying if I said that I'm not sad about it either. Yes, I have all these amazing things that is happening within my life right now. But also I'm feeling kind of sad. I'm feeling kind of like not disappointed, but it's just I'm mourning. I'm mourning of everything that just will no longer be in my life anymore. People, places, old ways. And it's okay to admit that. It's okay to admit that you're going to miss some of those things. Don't think just because you're growing, you gotta automatically just cut that all out and be invincible to it. No, you're human, feel it. It's okay, but never go back to it. And that's one thing that I am learning right now. Every time I look back and just see certain people, certain places, certain, things that I used to do, I'm just like, man, I had some good memories. And that's the only thing that I can do now is just cherish those memories. Because unfortunately, those people, those places, and those old things no longer serve a purpose to where I'm going. They're now just memories and a lesson. And so that's what I've been dealing with lately, is just figuring out how to navigate that sadness while also enjoying all of this love, all of this newness, all of this prosperity in my life. And it's been a confusing struggle mentally, that is. And obviously you guys know me, I'm always the type of person that's just gonna go straight forward and do the best that I can and receive the best that I deserve. And I just want to let you know too that it's okay to feel this way. Don't feel guilty that you are feeling this way, because you got a lot of good things that's happening. It's okay to feel sad. But the most important thing to do when you are feeling this way, and it's something that I am still currently learning myself, is to look forward and sit with these emotions. Because that sadness, the reason why you're feeling it, obviously, is because that you have some sort of form of connection with it. But also too, the reason why you're feeling this as you're moving forward is to teach you how to mold those memories into creating more good memories moving forward with the new people. but in a healthier way, no matter your situation. For instance, like if you are someone who is living a sober lifestyle and you're a week, a month, a year strong, right? You're going to sometimes look back and be like, man, I had some good memories with some people that, weren't really good for you, but at the time, helped you be, and yes, I'm gonna say this, helps you be the person that you are today. Those very people motivate you to be living in a sober lifestyle, right? So now you can think of those memories and be like, man, those people, they aren't good for me, but they really helped me be this person. So now let me find a better connection, a strong connection with people who also share a similar journey with me, or who never really drank or never really smoked, who can help me. And how can I connect with them in a way that I connected with the people of the past? Something like that, if that makes sense to you. All of this is a lesson, okay? So that's just something to think about as you are processing all of this, Just keep going. Everything that you are receiving right now, all those blessings, all that love, all the new everything, all that prosperity, accept it. But don't be upset when you feel sad because you wish so and so was here with this, or you feel sad for whatever reason, Just keep going. Learn from that sadness and accept all of that love, all of that high vibration, all of that newness. Accept it. And I also know that a lot of you too have a hard time receiving all of that because of your past, because of that sadness. That's a whole nother ball game, but it also still plays a role into this as well. Keep going. Learn to receive. Sit with yourself. That sadness could be teaching you why you don't know how to receive, why you refuse to receive. Sit with it. That's the most important thing out of this whole entire video, is to sit with that sadness as you are moving forward while receiving all of that love, all of that high vibration prosperity. But all right, that's all I wanted to really share here with this video. That's something, like I said, is just what I've been experiencing and sitting through right here, right now. There's so much new stuff. Like I said, there's so much new, everything that is happening with my life, new partnership, new people. I'm getting ready to have co-host some more events. I know you guys have been waiting for that. It's been a whole year since I hosted an event, spiritual healing event. I got a flute on the way here. I'm so excited about that. Can't wait to start making music with that. I've been sitting with the land even more. I mean, I've always sat with the land, but the intention has been, increased. And it's the more I receive, it's just reminding me, well, that I got to give back. I can't just receive and have my cup filled and not pour out into the others, into the land. That's my duty. Most definitely as a shaman. I got to give back. And if you are watching this, never forget that. Yes, you deserve so much love, prosperity, newness, all of it. But you also got to give back too. So, thank you guys for listening to me chat for this video. I know it's not a vlog, but I know some of you guys have missed this, and so I'm going to be bringing this back to the channel. So anyway, guys, stay blessed, stay high vibe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.